Yo, 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 this your boy Chief Eli, and now you tuned in to Top of the Morning Podcast Show, episode 11!
Top of the morning to you. With the hat. Top of the morning to you. With the hat. Top of the morning to you. With the hat. Top of the morning to you. Are you giving us the house?
Welcome, everybody. You're now tuned in to Top of the Morning Podcast Show, episode 11. So, top of the morning to you. I want to thank you all for coming. Yeah. Hey, by the way, how y'all like my outfit? Y'all think I look good? Come on. Yeah. The fuck I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you. So much love for the fans. Thank you, thank you. I want to thank you all for joining in to Top of the Morning Podcast Show, and all the listeners at home, I want to thank you for tuning in. We're going to have a great episode. I am so motherfucking happy, bro. I finished my mixtape. This shit's going to be great. I got few featurings, but, you know, it's my people's fire. This shit is fire, my nigga. It's called Chief Eli Black Orange Volume 1. Y'all should see it on Death Piff by next week. LiveMixtapes.com. It's going to be on SoundCloud, YouTube, and all that good shit. Man, I'm so happy, man. I feel good about this project. I think it's going to be better than my last project. I'm always trying to top my first project, but shit never works out that way, man. It's, you know, the first project, you're probably going through a lot more things than you're going through in your fourth or fifth project, so it's always going to be different, but I'm always trying to top that first one because my first project, I got so much feedback on it. By the way, for the ones that don't know, check out Cheap Pride Volume 1, Chief Eli, Cheap Pride Volume 1. That's my first mixtape. I think I dropped that shit in like 05, 07, 08, around there. It was a classic mixtape, man. It's a lot of street shit, conscious shit on there. Y'all gonna love it. It's classic, certified street classic. Look out for my boy Salazar. We did a song called Soy Trapero. It's actually a movement. Yo, y'all follow my boy Tabaquero 305. That's my boy Salazar. We did a song called Soy Trapero for Mero Mero Music. And, you know, there was a great fucking video. I want to thank Mike Matoya for showing out. And Lex Fine, you know, the models, you know, my Colombian niggas, my Cuban niggas, all my niggas that was there. Love y'all niggas. Thank you for showing up. And thank you for making everything possible that day. Because without a team, y'all can't make nothing happen. I'm going to be real with you. A lot of niggas think they could do shit independently, but you got to have a team behind you. And everything worked out swell because we had a team. Everybody was on the same page. Everything worked out fine. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to check out Soy Trapero. That shit is dope. It's by my boy Salazar featuring Chief Eli and my boy Yubi. That's a great record. Yeah. But, yeah, so, you know, shit's been going crazy lately over the internet. I gotta give a shout out to that nigga Boom. Boom gang, whole lot of gang shit. Yo, that nigga had me rolling for the last 2 days. You know, I've been watching his clips here and there, but just like, you know, catching him here and then I see another one there. But yesterday I actually typed this nigga name in YouTube and I seen so much, man, out of this nigga, man. This nigga actually was in my hood in Carroll City. I think he's from Carroll City, if I'm not mistaken. He probably is, because when he did that Dunkin' Donut robbery shit, you know, that was in Carroll City, and this motherfucker showed up with no shirt. Like, he lived around the corner from that motherfucker. So, yeah, he probably from Carroll City doing dumb shit like that. But the nigga had me rolling, man. That nigga's gonna get his own show soon. Today I want to talk about, you know, when things going great for you and how the devil interferes Fuck that. I don't want to talk about nothing spiritual. That's a deep conversation. It's just the devil been fucking with me and my team these past few days because we actually progressing. We actually doing a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do. Everything's already scripted, written, and we just got to go ahead and start filming. You know, we got a lot of music to record. We got a short film to record, film, and we got a motion picture to film. We got soundtracks to record for these pictures and for these short films. We have so much work to do. We got to do Chucky Greenlight, Pa La Calle video. We got a lot of work to do. So this is why I'm late on this podcast. But you know I'm always going to provide a podcast show for y'all every fucking week. But today I'm late because, you know, we've been doing so much shit. Besides the podcast, I do a lot of shit on the side. And it takes a lot of time to do the stuff that I do with my team. So, you know, please forgive me if y'all don't hear the podcast when it's supposed to come on. Y'all please forgive me. But you know Chief always got y'all. Even if I drop it on a Wednesday or Thursday, it's the top of the morning podcast show. It's the episode of the week. So please forgive me. You know, I always like to be on time. So if I'm late, trust me, it's because it was something else that had to get dealt with before I start this. Because I'm always on time and I hate being late for anything I do, my shows or anything. I hate being late. I always like being 30 minutes early so I know what's coming, so I can know what to do on time, everything. You know what I'm saying? If I give everybody 30 minutes to run by everything that I have to do so I can do it right, and I need 30 minutes of it, you know, practice or whatever I got to do, I just want, you know, I need 30 minutes to go ahead and recite my lyrics or rehearse this or rehearse that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm always 30 minutes early so I can go ahead and put in them 30 minutes of work of myself, you know, practicing and shit like that. But, you know, there's a lot of shit happening, so, you know, I'm a day late in this motherfucker. But it's all good, my nigga, because I'm always going to provide y'all motherfucking podcast shows, so it's all great. You can always depend on Chief Elia for that. That's for sure. This shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to my boy Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Boy out there grinding. We're going to do a CD called, a mixtape together called Mango y Mofongo, you know what I'm saying? Because my dog Dominican, I'm half Puerto Rican. I'm also half Dominican, so, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to represent my Puerto Rican side on this CD, and he's going to represent the Dominican side. So, you know what I'm saying? Mango y Mofongo, my nigga, Volume 1, you know? It should be dropping before this year, and because it's on the process of recording, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my nigga Chuck and Greenlight, still working hard out there, you know what I'm saying? DJ Epps, I see you, and I see that you fucking with Chuck and Greenlight. Appreciate the love, you know what I'm saying? And man, I love this game, bro. I love staying busy. That's one thing about this game that I love staying busy. When you staying busy, that means people fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? If you're a lame-ass nigga, a lazy-ass nigga, a nigga that ain't got no ideas and just always trying to, you know, eat off of everybody's plate and shit like that, and you're just trying to see what other people doing, you just want to be around to see what they doing but not participate or cooperate, you know what I'm saying? You'll probably input just to take a little control of shit. You know, those are the type of niggas I avoid. Those are the type of niggas I don't want in my circle. And, you know, there's a few people in the circle that's like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just certain things you got to handle, you know what I'm saying? You got to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. It's just certain people I just don't like around me. It's just some people hard to understand. Like, they're like, Chief. You know, one thing about me and people, I don't know if my friends, some of them be like, damn, you can't die with the grudge and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, one thing I'm going to tell you, bro, and I want people to understand me clear, so I need y'all to listen up. One thing I'm going to tell you, I don't hold grudges, my nigga. I don't hold grudges whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, there's a nigga in the hood that did some fuck shit. I'm not going to get into all the conversation. I'm not going to put nobody's business out there. I wouldn't mind putting that nigga business out there, but by putting his business out there, I got to put another nigga's business out there with it because I can't say the story without putting one of the other nigga business out there, and the other nigga's my top dog, so I won't do no shit like that. But, you know, there's certain niggas in the hood that do some real fuck shit. I'm talking about you could do a fuck shit, and I'll be like, man, whatever. I ignore it, and I'll probably get mad about it, ignore it, but it's so petty, I ignore it. But when you do a fuck shit that somebody got to do time for it, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, I can't fuck with you. Now, I ain't saying no snitch shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying the nigga snitch. I don't want this, because, you know, this interview is going to get out to my hood, and niggas going to hear this shit, and I'm not going to say the wrong information because ain't nobody snitch. I don't give a fuck. I say what I fucking want. If I say that fuck nigga snitch, he snitch. But the truth is he didn't snitch. But damn, it's damn near, nigga. You plant some shit on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's damn near like snitching. You know what I'm saying? So you won't get caught, you plant some shit on another nigga. That's like snitching. But like I said, when another nigga do some fuck shit, you know what I'm saying, and you know, the nigga he be selling a little coke here and there in the hood, weed here and there. So he got a lot of niggas that is popular in the hood that got a little say so and all. He got all the niggas buying shit from him on coke and shit. You know, they all on coke. He don't even do coke, but he got everybody else over there, you know, doing the shit. And I'm the one that slapped this nigga in my hood. This the funny thing, that he was my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause the nigga from how I live. And when I brought the nigga to my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, I had like 4 or 5 homies like, man, Chief, what's up with your boy, dog? What's up? Can we lick him? I'm like, nah, man, he's straight, man. Y'all niggas don't touch this nigga, dog. I don't want nobody to ride my nigga. This my nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's actually my boy. We straight, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, bruh, I'm saying though, Chief, man, you brought a nigga from how I live over here to make bread. I said, he ain't come here to make bread, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If he chilling here with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? If somebody need weed and ain't nobody here got weed, it's only right, but he get a little money there, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he doing it like that. You know, so I kind of smooth the nigga into the hood to make a little bread. You know, I vouched for him. Nobody fucked with him, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas try to come up to me, try to rob him. So I was like, nah, bro, that nigga's part of my team. I had that nigga with my label at first, Platinum Mics, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nobody touch him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got a clout in my hood. You know, you do some shit in my hood, and I say not to, I guarantee you I'm going to fuck you up. And your homeboy that you thought was your homeboy that we all grew up together, we going to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got more clout than a lot of niggas in my own hood. You know what I'm saying? So, but right now, this nigga, that fuck boy, you know, he sell coke. He sell coke, so he got a little clout in my hood, not more than me though. Cause see, people respect fear more than money. You know what I'm saying? He making a little money, but nobody really fear him. They just cool with him. Now, if I was to say I don't want this nigga around, like, look, bro, literally, when one of my niggas got like jammed up for that fuck nigga, I told this nigga, I put a little APB out of the nigga. I said, bro, my dog Chopper Yappa, shout out to Chopper Yappa, my dog Chopper Yappa, you know what I'm saying, the first one to catch him. You know, nigga got put an APB on this nigga, and I was like, yo, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, whoever see that nigga, whoop him, hold him down for me till I get there, call me, let me know when y'all get this nigga so I come see him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, because after he did what he did, he tried to disappear, like stay low-key type shit, you know what I'm saying? But one of my niggas caught this nigga, you know what I'm saying, slipping and shit. How the Chicago niggas say lagging, you know what I'm saying? Caught my nigga lagging, caught this nigga lagging, and my nigga Chopper Yappa put them things on him, whooped him up, boop, 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 boop. You know what I'm saying? He lucky Chopper Yappa caught him. Cause Chopper Yappa put them things on him. We were finna, you know what I'm saying, put the mother things on you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Chopper Yappa caught him, put them things on him, put his hands on him, whoop him up real quick, you know, nice and decent. And you know what I'm saying? So I put an APB on the nigga, I couldn't find this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, years went by, bro. The nigga hiding real good. You know, I get a call from North Dade. Nigga was like, yo, Chief, I see this fuck nigga over here right now, bro. He over here with your cuz. He like, with my cuz. I don't fuck with that nigga too. Fuck both of them niggas. Matter of fact, where they at? Oh, we over here at North Dade Park. I say, I'm on my way. So I head out over there. by the time I got there, them niggas on dick, cause buddy, you know what I'm saying, son be playing football, so he came over there to pick up his son. You know, my people that called, he thought that he was just gonna hang around, but he don't know that he came to pick up his son, cause his son was playing football at that time. So I'm like, you know what, I'll catch him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pressure, so I'm there chilling with my niggas, smoking out, whatever, and then I leave. You know, my dog don't didn't time, you know, said this nigga was hiding, he was nowhere in Carol City. From what I heard, he was hiding out in Kendall. And for the ones that don't know, Kendall's actually like almost an hour away from Carol City. It's going south. It's like not even an hour, it's about 30, 45 minutes, you know, about 45 minutes. And from Carol City, you know, it's like the suburbs, is far from the hood, you know what I'm saying? So, from what I heard, he was hiding out there to you know what I'm saying, I guess he started running out of money, because, you know, in the hoods where you really make your money, fuck nigga, you can hide where you want for as long as you can, but you gotta come back because your money's there, you know what I'm saying? So, and this the nigga that I made it happen for him in Carol City, because if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be shit in Carol City, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's not like he ain't nothing anyway. It's not, you know what I'm saying, he ain't shit in my hood or nothing. He just a nigga that got, you know what I'm saying, clean and shit. You know what I'm saying? So niggas fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas my age right now getting cracked out or coked up. You know what I'm saying? They don't even respect themselves. So whatever, it is what it is. That's the case. So like I was saying, he was hiding out for 3 years, 4, 5 years, whatever, over there in Kendall. Then I fucked around. My homegirl Yaya, rest in peace. She had died of cancer, and I seen his cousin there. Now, mind you, me and this fuck nigga met through his cousin, because his cousin my dog, and I ain't seen his cousin in years, my nigga, years. So I seen him there. We talking, and we was like, you know, I was like, yeah, this and that, and then he was like, yo, what's up? We're dirty. I was like, dirty out in the hood. He like, yeah, I heard about the whole situation with Buddy and la. I said, yeah. I don't fuck with your cousin no more, bro. He said, I don't blame you. My cousin's a fuck nigga. He told me straight out just like that. My cousin's a straight bitch ass nigga before he did. That's some fuck nigga shit. But at the end of the day, he's my cousin. I gotta fuck with him because he's cousin. I said, nah, I respect that. I know what time it is, and I know you neutral. You're not gonna choose no sides, even if he's blood or not. You're not gonna choose no side, because you know what I'm saying? Because you a real nigga. And he like, yeah, at the end of the day, he did do some fuck shit. You know, he violated certain street codes that we don't do. But you know what I'm saying? You just know what kind of nigga he is. I said, you're right. He's a bitch ass nigga, and them niggas deserve to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But then he was like, yeah, you right, cuz, but what will happen? Don't you think you'll go to jail right after that? I thought about it. This nigga know a lot about me, man. He know everything, my name, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I probably would, but I don't give a fuck. He like, bro, come on, dog, think about it. If the nigga that he did that to ain't hurting him, then why you should get mad? I said, dog, it's just the greenness that the kind of nigga is, bro. We supposed to be homie 100. And you know, saying this whole time, he was a fuck nigga about that shit, dog. You don't let another nigga do your time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's big money, you taking care of the nigga family. You got meals and shit that you got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was some D-Rock, Biggie Small situation, it's understandable. But my dog ain't gonna do no time for you, and he didn't even agreed upon it. Your life was not a life and death situation where you could get deported and shit. My dog was born in Cuba. He's a deportee right now. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was born an American. And first of all, this nigga record was clean, so all he would have got was probation. My dog was a dirt nigga since we were young, niggas. Since we were riding, you know what I'm saying? We were doing shit since we were kids, bro. So when he got caught up for this shit, his numbers was up. He had to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? And this fuck nigga ain't take care of no commissary. He ain't go look out for his jit, nothing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So niggas, his cousin was like, yo, man, you know, just, forget that shit, dog. I said, forget? He like, yeah, man, just leave that shit alone, Chief, man. Like, you really gonna, I like, bruh, you know me. He like, I know, but bruh, we a little older now. You know what I'm saying? We got kids and all this. I mean, he, cuz be strapped too. I said, he ain't gonna pull that shit on me. Like, bruh, he's scared of you. You know he's scared of you, bro. I said, I ain't never did nothing for that nigga to be scared of me. He like, bro, but you a beast out there, bro. You know that nigga scared of you, bro. Man, come on. You know cuz scared of you. He's gonna shoot because he's scared of you. You know what you can do to him. So I was like, well, you know, I don't give 3 fucks. Now you telling me I gotta get a fire when I see him. I gotta punch him out with my fire. And what, I gotta start busting? I ain't saying that, but I'm just letting you know. You know, cuz got a strap. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what he capable of doing when his fear kick in. I was like, yeah, you're right, but I don't see it, bro. Everybody got fear when, you know, when a nigga pull up that nigga show up, I'm about to fuck you. Everybody got fear. It's up to you how you handle it. You gonna put them hands up or you gonna shoot? You'll shoot. That proves my own point. You're a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he like, you know, his code like, but he ain't trying to prove that he ain't a bitch ass nigga. He trying to keep it just like that. You see what he just did? I'm like, yeah, you right. So he like, look, man, do it for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never asked you for shit in my life, bro. And you know we did a lot of shit together, bro. Like, made money and all that. I said, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? He like, I just asked you for one thing, Chief. I said, what is it? He like, just leave cuz alone, man. Let him live. I said, my nigga, you never asked me for shit. And the way you asked me, I gotta be a man to take that in consideration, my nigga. But I gotta tell you one thing. If you want me to do this for you, you gotta do one thing for me. And he was like, what's that? I said, you gotta tell cuz stay the fuck out my way. Now, I don't see his face, bro. But I know after you give him this message, I'm gonna see the nigga come out the foxhole. All I ask is, when I show up, leave. That's all I ask. I won't whoop your ass. I won't even look at you, bro. But when I show up, you gotta leave. He gotta leave. As soon as I show up, I don't care where the fuck he at, he gotta leave. If he's there too much time, if he's there for more than 5 minutes, I'm gonna break his jaw. That's it. If he's there more than 2, bro, he just better take 2 minutes to say bye to everybody who's there, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'll give him the extension of the time limit for him to say bye to everybody, and then he gotta get up out of there. I don't wanna hear no more conversation. Hey, what we gonna do this week? Dog, once you say bye, I'm gonna be like, bro, you gotta dip now, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Once I open my mouth once and he looking crazy or he just do the opposite of what I'm talking about, I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. That's it. I'm not, that nigga I ain't playing with. So he was like, hey, okay, I let him know. So I said, all right, cool, I let him know. And I tell him I'm serious. Is that you ain't gotta tell him I'm serious. He know me, so fuck it, let it be. So he went back, he told his cousin. My people, what do you think was the first thing happened the next day after that? What do you think what happened the next day after that? I see this motherfucker at the store. And when he looked at me like, thank you. He gave me this look in my face like, thank you for letting me live, Chief. Dog, I swear to you, bro, I don't talk shit about that nigga. I could mention this nigga's name without mentioning another nigga's name. I could do that. But I'm not, because I'm not a fuck nigga. I don't just talk green. Even about my enemies, I don't talk green. You know what I'm saying? This is deeper than rap. This is deeper than this podcast. This shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say no names, because shit is still open out there. And the nigga do some fuck shit, ain't no telling what I might do to this nigga, so I ain't saying no name. You know what I'm saying? But, like I was saying, the next day I see this fuck nigga at the store and he gave me this look like, basically, thank you, dog. I won't be in your way type shit. I won't stink this hill for you, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I wanted to fuck him up so bad. My nigga, let me tell you something. I know if I was 20 years younger, I couldn't fight my demons like I do now. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you get more conscious of your actions and shit. So you gotta be careful and aware of what you might do and where you might end up for your actions and shit. So when I seen his face, the first thing was in my head, like, destroy this fuck nigga, man. Fuck his cousin, everybody. You know what I'm saying? But my heart, man, I'm so loyal, my nigga. I really am, my nigga. I'm a loyal nigga, so it's like I couldn't do him. I told him, I gave him my word that I won't fuck him up. I won't touch him. I can let him live. But it's just that I didn't think it was going to be like this. I didn't think I was going to see this nigga that much. You know what I'm saying? It's like I really see this nigga a lot now type shit. I couldn't find this nigga for 3-4 years. All of a sudden, I'd say one thing, the next day, the nigga's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So bum. You know, people telling me, oh shit, you know, I heard you forgave Laz. I said, I let him slide, bro. I'm letting him slide. I ain't forget. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I did forgive him, but I ain't forget type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just a trigger away. So, you know what I'm saying? So, my dog was trying to, like, I got a homeboy, I ain't gonna say his name neither, but I got a homeboy that tried to put us together in the same room together, and it was kind of like a setup type shit because from what I heard, the fuck nigga had some artists that, you know, some artists, my bad, that's the proper way to say it. The fuck nigga had artists from Carol City that he wanted to do some studio time, and you know, me and my partner, we got a lab, you know, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he wanted to come by the lab and get some studio time for his artists. So, my partner came to me and was like, yo, such and such, want to get some studio time. I like, all right, well, you track him. He like, you don't want to track? I said, I mean, come on, bro. There's a little peace treaty that I got with his cousin that I won't touch this nigga. I promised his cousin I won't touch him. I won't fuck him up. And his cousin is really my dog, you know, from back in the days, you know what I'm saying? You know, we straight, my nigga. Me and his cousin real solid. That's how me and that fuck nigga met through his cousin. So we solid. So his cousin promised me. I promised his cousin I won't touch him. You know what I'm saying? He put one of my niggas in prison for 3 years. So, you know, planning some shit on him. And, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. I promised him I won't touch him. So they tried to put us in the room together. And niggas was like, yo, buddy, such and such. Like, nah, bro, I ain't recording buddy. Like, nah, but it ain't him, it's his artist. I said, well, tell him to drop his artist off and I'll record him after that. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, he said he'll chill outside. He said he'll chill outside while you record because he know the agreement y'all have. You know, he just can't be nowhere where you can see him. I said, being outside is being too close to me too. But if he stays in the car, we good. He like, yeah, he'll stay in the car smoking a little shit, whatever. I like, all right, cool, no pressure. I could do that. Look, I ain't gonna see his face. I could know he's around, cause like, it's like he be in the hood. I know he's like probably 4 or 5 blocks away chilling with some niggas. And when I pull up, which happens every fucking time, when I pull up, nigga jumps in his car and drives off because that's the agreement. You know, no longer than 2 minutes. His time limit is 2 minutes, and those 2 minutes is just to say bye to niggas. He knows the agreement. He told everybody in the hood that Chief ain't gonna fuck with me as long as I stay out his way. So when niggas see me pull up and they see him leaving, they know he a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My niggas, you know, like I said, we got older. And I guess my niggas don't got a little softer. They on that powder and this and that. We got older. A lot of me got kids in the hood, all that shit. So niggas ain't on that shit we used to do 20 years ago. But 20 years ago, this nigga couldn't even sell a dime. Or he's so soft, he would have got his work taken. You know what I'm saying? The niggas would have been robbing him a long time ago, whooped his ass and everything. You don't get no stripes from whooping a nigga like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though he put in a little work in the hood, selling here and there, making a little money change, but he don't get no stripes for whooping it because the nigga ain't no rah-rah type nigga. But, you know what I'm saying, you playing gangster games, you playing street games, you still got to get your ass whipped for certain shit you do. When you violate, I don't care if you ain't no rah-rah ass nigga. You shouldn't do no fuck nigga shit so you won't get no rah-rah ass nigga on your ass, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever. So the whole thing people like telling me, gee, man, this is bad for business. Buddy outside, he's paying for it. I don't give a fuck. He want to come here to record. Look what he's doing. He waiting outside. He gonna do it, bruh. Cause he'd rather do it this way than get an ass whooping, bro. And if it's fucking up my money right now for him being outside, cause you have a problem with him, I'm finna take this fucking peace treaty off and whoop his motherfucking ass and get it over with, and maybe I could see him after I whoop his motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could be in the same room with me. I don't know how I'm gonna feel after I whoop him. So I can't tell you, yeah, we can do it, but if I whoop his ass first, maybe, and let's see how I feel, that maybe I might wanna whoop his ass one more time, and maybe that'd be the lesson. I feel like, yeah, he learned this lesson, one more ass whooping, or maybe one more after that one. You don't ever know. So that's why I can't give you the right answer. But if it's a problem like, you know, he got to be in here, hold up, man. I start what I'm doing right now. Go fuck him up outside real quick and let's see how I feel. If he can come inside and chill with a nigga or none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta get down. You're like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just forgive, bro. And I'm like, bro, I forgave him. Why you think he's breathing? Look, he's outside, chilling. He's forgiven. But I ain't gonna forget, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know now that I keep fuck niggas around. I told him, stay the fuck away from me. You're a fuck nigga, and I'm gonna destroy you. If you in my way and you do some shit I don't like, if you even breathe or look at me wrong, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? So, real talk, that's what it's supposed to be like. I don't know how fuck niggas these days have people always defending them, dog. Like, they get power out of nowhere. How a fuck nigga that put another nigga in prison gets to defend it? You know what I'm saying? By real niggas at that. That's what fucks me. I'm like, my nigga, y'all niggas supposed to be on my level. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas supposed to be solid like I am. You know what I'm saying? But niggas like, no, man, but we too grown to play by those rules. I said, bro, he put one of our homies in prison. That could have been you. How would you would have felt? The other nigga that he put a nigga in prison, he got a bad habit too of doing cocaine. So them too, like he feeds him cocaine type shit. Since when he got out of prison, he went a whole year with free cocaine from this fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? He bought him back. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is that, like, you know, my nigga, dog, real talk, my nigga, like, you can't, it's like I told Buddy, my partner, I was like, bro, listen, I know what you're trying to do. I know you trying to, you know what I'm saying, make shit, but it ain't gonna happen, bro. He like, this now, I said, listen, bro, I can't be fake to myself, bro. Maybe I could be fake to other people or however people may think of others, whatever, I don't give a fuck. But there's one thing about this world, you can't be fake with yourself. You gotta be true to yourself, bro. I don't want a fun nigga around me, bro. And before all this, bro, I tell you, we were 100. We were cool, Buddy cool, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll like Buddy. If you didn't know he a fun nigga, you'll like him, cause Buddy cool. He's swift with his words and shit like that. So Buddy cool, you know what I'm saying? Really, man, cool. But my nigga, don't mean that a cool nigga can't be a fuck nigga, bro. He did some fuck nigga shit and let it happen, bro, with a clean record, my nigga. He knew my nigga was jammed up, you know what I'm saying? My nigga deported right now, you know what I'm saying? He let a nigga become a deportee, bro, over some fuck nigga shit because he couldn't take the pressure when the pipe burst, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't respect niggas like you. I don't respect niggas like that, bro. And don't try to make me understand that kind of shit, dog. I just wasn't raised by that, my nigga. There's one thing we have is rules and morals, bro. And if you break that and you don't live by those rules and morals, bro, I don't fuck with you, my nigga. This the streets, bro. There's certain things you could do and allowed to do, my nigga. There's certain things you not, bro. That shit, what he did, he would have been dead in any other fucking state, bro. I don't know how this nigga alive right now. It make my niggas look so, you know what I'm saying? But the truth is that he did this shit when we were a little older, when niggas ain't really shooting nobody no more. Niggas done did prison time, came out, don't want to go back to jail type shit. Niggas got kids, ain't scared to lose their lives, scared to lose their kids type shit. So I understand that it could be that, you know, that nigga still alive, bro. But I'm telling you, this nigga should have a concussion. You know, my nigga Chopper Yappa was the only one that got him. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask me, he did get a beat down for the situation, but he didn't get a nasty beat down. My dog had to do 3 years. This nigga should have a limping leg or something for that. You know what I'm saying? Like a bullet hole in his fucking kneecap or something, have him walking all fucked up like he bow-legged, but he not. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen. God is on that nigga's side. That's all I can say. And yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Another situation came about when I'm at the studio, right? And Buddy came in the studio. Wait. He was in the studio, and my boy told me, yo, he gonna come by tonight and drop, you know, do the same thing, you know, with these boys. I said, okay, cool. So he felt like when I got to the studio, I said, what's up to everybody? But I ain't say what's up to him. I just like looked at him and turned my head type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I walked in the studio and everything. When I walked back out the studio, because, you know, I had to use the bathroom. So when I walked back to the studio, he was there sitting on the couch. He said, he seen I ain't saying nothing or nothing. So when I went back to when I came out the bathroom, I was walking back to the studio room. He was like, "Hey, Chief, come here. Can you mind if I holler at you real quick?" Man, I looked at this nigga up and down like, what? Like, he seen my face like, what, nigga? And I just like, and I turned around and went inside the studio room and slammed the door. I said, "Dog," I told you, I said, "Bruh, y'all niggas fucking with me, my nigga. I'm telling you, bruh, you know what?" I just grabbed my shit. I grabbed everything I had, and I hauled ass. I pushed that door open and mushed out of there. Boom. Because my blood was boiling, bro. This nigga actually wanted to have a conversation with me. You a roach, nigga. You don't talk to me, nigga. You a scum, bro. You a roach. You don't talk to me ever. You don't even look. You don't breathe the same air as me. You supposed to be outside in your doghouse, nigga. What the fuck you doing in here, nigga? You don't talk to me. You don't breathe the same air as me, man. We two different breeds, nigga. I'm solid. You a fucking lame. You a worm, nigga. You a maggot, you faggot ass nigga. Don't you ever actually have a conversation with me, nigga. You don't deserve my carbon dioxide, nigga. You don't deserve that shit, bitch ass nigga. Don't ever try to have a conversation with me, nigga. I don't never want to converse with you, bitch ass nigga. We don't talk. There's no negotiation, right? Bro, if he do that again, I'm lifting the treaty up. I'm destroying it. His head gonna be mine, bro. The only thing is that I was at a place of business. And I'm in business oriented. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't do what I wanted to do to this fuck nigga. But I went to my partner and I said, "Bro, my nigga, listen, this cannot happen, bro." And I left, bro. Because there was only two options. Fuck him up or leave, my nigga. Because this nigga tried to converse with me. No, fuck, nigga. You don't converse with the chief, bro. That's it, nigga. You beneath my shoes, bro. Nigga, you like a gum on the floor, bro. That's been there for years, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. You don't talk to me, bro. You better talk. You got just like 3, 4, 5 niggas to talk to before you even get to me, nigga. I'm levels. To get to me is levels to this shit, nigga. You gotta climb levels to get to me, nigga. You don't talk to me. Nigga, you don't breathe the same air as me, nigga. That's why wherever I go, you gotta leave. Cause you ain't finna fucking inhale my carbon dioxide, you faggot ass nigga. Don't you ever ask no another nigga or one of my homeboys or ever ask me to converse with you, nigga. That would never happen, nigga. You'll never be a friend of mine, nigga. I forgive you, but I ain't gonna forget, nigga. Okay? Don't ever fucking try to even be friends with me again. God forgive me if I'm wrong. God forgive me, please. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. But I don't like people that are willing to do wrong and let another man do their time and won't feel bad about it. And always have excuse to make himself look like he didn't do shit that wasn't wrong. Fuck that nigga. I'm spending too much time right now on this podcast talking about this nigga. But it really bothers me, the shit that I see. I never thought I'd see a nigga get put to prison, then when the nigga jump out, he hang out with the nigga that put him in prison. I never think I'll see some shit like that. Yeah, but it does happen in America. You know what I'm saying? In the streets of Carroll City at that. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that happened. And niggas is like, you know what I'm saying? They were like, "Damn, Chi, you know what I'm saying? You left the other night during the session. And you know, that's not professional and all this other shit." I was like, I don't give 3 fucks about professionalism, bro. I told you at that moment, bro. I told you this nigga cannot be nowhere around me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know that, you know when it happened, when the time it happened, you know how it was the situation. It was a very delicate situation. You know how I was feeling then. And you know how I'm feeling now. You know the situation is very delicate. This man should have not been in the same facility as me. He should not be breathing the same air as me. You got to keep this man away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't want to be around this guy. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to blame somebody, I'm going to blame that shit on you because you knew better. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "But you got to learn how to..." America, I don't know how to be another person. Like I said, I forgave him. I am peace. I don't want no problems. But I can't look at you. I can't see you, deal with you. I can't be in the same room with you or laugh with you. You cannot be around me entertaining people, making other people laugh or being cool with other people when I know that you're a fuck nigga, dog. When you did some dirty shit, people like, oh, this nigga's cool, yeah. Oh, did you know he put a nigga in prison for 3 years because he was scared to do his own time? You know what I'm saying? I can't, because that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what I'm going to do every time. We chill, dog, I'm going to clown him. I'm finna fucking put him on blast 24/7. Every chance that I get, I'm going to do it. Especially around bitches, not forgetting then. That's when I'm really going to be a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to be, you see how 100 I am? Because, you know, niggas that clown other niggas around hoes, they all fuck niggas. Those fuck niggas top straight up, them fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? And look how I just said, I'm finna be a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep it 100, nigga. I know that's fuck nigga shit. And with that nigga, since he's a fuck ass nigga, he deserved that kind of shit because he couldn't do his own time, my nigga. Nigga, he deserved for niggas to be fuck niggas with him, bruh. You know what I'm saying? When bitches around, you clown this nigga. Let that bitches know this nigga a buster, dog. He couldn't do his own time. You up, man? Don't even talk to this fuck nigga. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna be cool, if y'all want me to be like talking to the nigga and everything, I'm not gonna be like talking to him like, hey, what's up? So what you wanna do later? Fuck no. I'm for all right. Okay, all right. What's up? Hey, by the way, hey, be careful. Don't tell this nigga no secret. Don't show the nigga no work, because he the type of nigga that he can't do his own time, bro. He'll snitch. You know what I'm saying? Even though he did a snitch, but we all seen that he can't do his time. He plant his shit on somebody else, bro. And the nigga like, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, real nigga ain't no snitch, you know what I'm saying? My dog ain't no snitch, so he had to take that shit. He couldn't turn around and say, nah, bro, that's his shit. He put that shit in my shit, dog. He couldn't do that. Because he a real nigga. Real nigga don't snitch. So he like, yeah, bro, whatever. Take me. Yeah, it's mine. Whatever. Take me. You know what I'm saying? He had to. So, but as a real nigga, like from one nigga to another nigga, from a man to a man, like how you would put this shit on another nigga for another nigga to do your time, and you know the nigga was born in another country. You know the nigga record fucked up. And you got a clean ass record, bro. And we slid you in the hood, dog. You know this shit was finna fall back on you like this, bro. How would you do it? But at the end of the day, he got a little ass whooping for it. He got a nice little decent ass whooping for it from Chopper Yapper. But he ain't get it like he was supposed to. And he lucky, man. Because he would have had a broomstick up his asshole. Real talk. That was the shit I was thinking about when I catch him. I was like, yeah, you want to do some shit like that? All right. He gonna feel this. He gonna feel this for the rest of his life. I'm finna Briscoe his ass, dog. You ever seen In Too Deep how they did Briscoe and that shit? What's that nigga name? Briscoe, right? Briscoe? And how they did In Too Deep? They stuck a broomstick up his ass, man. You know what I'm saying? So that was my intention, bro. That was my intention to really fuck a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I ain't saying no names, so I ain't incriminate nobody. You know what I'm saying? But be careful who your friends is, my nigga. Because not everybody your friends, bro. Not everybody your friends. Niggas, not everybody that hugs you loves you. That's, you know, and that's quote unquote that's dirtbag. You know what I'm saying? Coming from dirtbag, salute that nigga. Not everybody that hugs you loves you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So be careful, my nigga. Cause pressure do burst pipes, and niggas do like to sing like little bitches, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So be careful and choose your friends wisely, my nigga. Don't call anybody you meet or anybody you laugh and smoke blunts with your friend, man. You know what I'm saying? I personally call people my friend after we went through a line of fire or some shit that our friendship really had to be strong to go deal with. After we went through some shit like that, bro, that's when I called you a friend. That's when you became my friend. Because a friend, people meet, they've been friends for 2, 3, 4, 5 months, been cool, Oh, that's my dog right there. Yeah, man, that's my dog, that's my homeboy. Yeah, man. Hey, what they do? Hey, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They just mad, they been cool, and they just, you know what I'm saying, right out. And they friends. They're like 2-3 years down the road, something happened, and bomb. They ain't friends no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I will label you my friend when we went through a lot of shit, that our friendship was on the line about shit. You know what I'm saying? And everything came out like real nigga shit. I want a nigga call you a friend, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I just can't call anybody my dog. Oh, you my friend, you my friend. We cool, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You my people, we cool, but, you know, whatever. It takes a lot for me to say, yo, that's my nigga, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. It takes a lot for that. Nigga, it won't happen in a year or two, I know that. It gotta be history with that one. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? This is just the situation that's going on in the neighborhood, man. I'm gonna be filming right now I'm writing a documentary that I wanna film because, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I grew up in Carroll City, everybody, and I grew up in the area of Honey Hill, because that was the area where the Matchbox at, you know what I'm saying? Listen, there's this trailer home called Honey Hill. People mistaken when I say Honey Hill, they think I'm talking about the trailers, but they don't understand that area there, you know what I'm saying, it's called Honey Hill in the area that we live at. You know, you got people, they got the Bauhaus, they got Cherry Bay, we got Myrtle Grove, you know, we got niggas over there in River City, you know what I'm saying, Lake Lucerne area. We got different parts of Carroll City, you know what I'm saying? And that area called Honey Hill, Money Kills in Honey Hill, you know what I'm saying? The money kills in Honey Hill. So that area there is called Honey Hill. And every time I say Honey Hill, people, like, if you don't live in Carroll City, you would think you talking about the trailers Honey Hill. Look, the trailers is in Honey Hill. You know what I'm saying? But that's why they call it Honey Hill Trailers, because the area we live in is Honey Hill. The money kills in Honey Hill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we live in Honey Hill, bitch. We live on top of Honey Hill. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we had niggas, Booby from Honey Hill. He from the Matchbox, but he's from the Honey Hill, Carroll City. You know what I'm saying? So, and yes, I'm gonna make a documentary on my dog Otis Tollbridge. This is somebody that I grew up in the hood. He's older than me. He always loved my sister, and you know what I'm saying? Basically, because he always loved my sister. I was the safe nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else got it. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Debo cool with the little nigga that is in love with your sister. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here, man, this nigga shot the fuck out, man. One time, we were chilling in front of my dog crib. I don't know if I should say his name, because it's kind of like, nah, I ain't gonna say his name. But we were chilling in front of my dog crib, because, you know, I don't want to say it up, because all the niggas kind of freezed up, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Otis Tollbridge, he's well known as the boogeyman in our hood. And, you know, he pulled up one time, and he had a nice little Carolina, you know what I'm saying? And he pulled up. You know, in my neighborhood, they call me Head, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, what's up, Head? And, you know, I said, what's up, O? You know what I'm saying? We chilling. He like, how your sister? I like, she doing good. She told me to tell you what's up. Whatever. He like, all right. He always loved my sister, you know what I'm saying? They used to always, like, I go back and say, hey, this nigga said, what's up? Because, you know, we grew up in the hood, so, you know what I'm saying? I would go back and say, yo, what's the name? So what's up? You're like, oh, yeah, tell that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, he was like, then he turned around to all the other homies. It was about 11 niggas on the yard, including myself, 11 niggas, you know what I'm saying? This is the hood. You know, where I was at, making my little bread. And he said, what's up, y'all? The mother niggas act like they didn't want to say what's up. They started like acting like ignoring him, talking upon themselves, you know what I'm saying? And My nigga, I swear to God, I know this nigga, man. This nigga shot the fuck out. His name the Boogeyman. He's like the Boogeyman in our hood, you know what I'm saying? So, my nigga, all I heard that shit, he put in the car in park. That shit went that bitch went in park. The trunk popped open. To mind you, this nigga old school. Them 80 niggas gangsters, you know what I'm saying? So, when you fuck with an 80 gangster, in the 80s, them trunk pop open, fool. You know what I'm saying? In the 90s, ain't no trunk popping open. We putting shit out of our waistline, you know what I'm saying? So, the trunk popped open. That trunk popped open. He jumped out. He like, oh, y'all fuck niggas ain't finna say what's up. Dog, all I know, that nigga Otis went in that trunk, pull out a stick, nigga, fresh little chopper, bro. That chopper looking raw, nigga. Nigga put out a fresh little stick, nigga. That shit was wet, nigga. And he was like, what's up? Y'all fuck niggas ain't gonna say what's up, pussy ass nigga. Which one of y'all niggas I owe bread to? And them niggas, I swear to God, nigga, even fuckboy was there. The nigga that put my dog in prison, even fuckboy was there, dog. He hold up too. I told you niggas, fuck nigga. He hold up too. Nigga like, oh shit, what's up? Oh, damn, we ain't hear you. All of a sudden, nigga act like they ain't hear him. Oh man, you should have seen me. Even though I swear to God, like there was niggas, you know, they my niggas now. There was niggas in that clique, you know. But the thing is that Otis Toby has this reputation though, man. Like this nigga don't kill niggas. This nigga that's what he do. He fuck niggas up, kill niggas. You know what I'm saying? His older brother known for fucking niggas up in prison too. Like they call that nigga bleed, cause he make your asshole bleed, nigga. And the nigga ain't gay. They just be bored, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, dog, like if you in prison, dog, I heard about his older brother. I heard, my nigga, if you in prison and you like rape a child or molest or some shit like that, he the goon that sticks the dick in your ass. Yeah, dog. He the punishing goon. That goon that stick a dick in your ass to punish you type shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand those prison rules because I heard them niggas ain't gay, you know what I'm saying? I heard them niggas just do that to destroy a man's, you know, manhood. It's not like he gay. He does it to destroy the manhood. You know what I'm saying? And but my question is like, bruh, you gotta get your dick on hard though, dog, and stick in the nigga ass, bruh. Like, I don't know, man. You talking about it ain't gay, bruh, but that's questionable. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. So back to Otis Toby, he comes out, put a chopper on everybody, and was like, what's up, nigga? Y'all pussy ain't gonna say what's up. And he was like, oh, what's up, this and this and that. And he was like, man, I just had put out a chopper on a nigga in the city right now. I had a passenger asking the driver, like, what the fuck you did to this nigga? Why this nigga wildin' out? You know what I'm saying? Man, my nigga Otis Toby crazy, man. And everybody was like, what's up? Oh, I'm sorry, dog. Niggas was like copping deuces. Like, nigga was like, I'm sorry. Dog, no, hey, man, don't pull that shit, dog. Like, I fuck nigga try me like that again. Because everybody know this nigga, he'll shoot all 11 of them niggas, bro. He would do it, bro. Man, listen, I'm not going to say too much on the radio because this man, well, he get out in 42. You know, he got a chance, but... this radio show ain't gonna be another reason why he catches another charge, you know what I'm saying? But this man done did so much shit, I've gotta put a documentary out of him. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he doing time for murder. He get out at 42, but he already like 45. And at 42, he gonna be what, 87, 86. 86, probably around there. Yeah, he should be like, damn. He gonna be a little old. In 2042, and we in 2017. Yeah, he's gonna be a little old. So, fuck it. Maybe I could say some shit. By the time he get out, he might not even live to get out. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, you know, this nigga's like well known. I'm gotta go visit him. I gotta write him a letter, and I'm letting him know about the documentary that I want to film of him, and It's gonna be a great documentary. I'm gonna call it The Boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? And it's about Otis Toll Bridge. All of y'all gonna be on the lookout for that kind of shit, cause this shit's gonna be crazy. And yeah, man, a lot of shit happened in my hood. I want to go ahead and one day and get about 3 other of my homies one day, and we just sit here and me and my homies before we actually air our show, we gotta take notes. We're not gonna script nothing, but I'm gonna let you know we're gonna take notes of the stories that we can talk about. So I'm gonna take notes of it so I won't forget to talk about them on the podcast show, because none of this shit is script. Everything is improvised. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take notes so I won't forget about what to talk about on the podcast show. So I want to take notes of the stories that we could talk about that we can't get in trouble for, and not to get nobody else in trouble. And you know what I'm saying? Because we got stories, man. If not, I would actually open up another podcast show and try to make it like a one-time month thing. You know what I'm saying? Like call the podcast show like Carol City Chronicles maybe, and make it a one-time a month thing, or maybe twice a month. You know, every 2 weeks we do a episode of that. Me and my dog sit down and talk about the days, back in the days, all the shit that we did, all the dirt that we did, you know what I'm saying? So, all the shit that we passed the limitations, and yeah, we got stories, bro. Y'all gonna enjoy it. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. I'm gonna call it short, call it quit, cause I said a lot of shit, and I said a lot of shit I probably wasn't supposed to. But I don't get 3 fucks. I'm a real nigga. This is what real niggas do. We do shit with no limitation, man. It's all about artistic freedom, man. We do what the fuck we want. Nobody like it. They could kiss my ass. Because by law, I have the right to say what the fuck I want. And niggas can't call the police on me, then I'm going to whoop your motherfucking ass, or I'm going to try to fuck your ass up. If the police can't get involved with it, I'm finna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Cause this time, this what I hate about this era. Everybody want to talk shit that hard and got 911 on speed dial like some puss ass hoes and puss ass niggas that I know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck ass motherfuckers. Y'all some puss ass bitches, nigga. Straight up. But anyway, I don't think I'm gonna leave y'all a song, my nigga, on this podcast show right here. Y'all don't deserve a fucking song on this episode. Cause I know there's gonna be a lot of fuck niggas listening to this one. You know, people in the hood listen to my show just in case they worry about what I'm gonna say. Cause they know me, I'm too blunt, and I have no fear with my tongue. And I have no fear of saying what I want. And niggas know that I'm the type of nigga to say it, and they can feel how they want to feel, and it's going to be it is what it is type shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't like it, they got to come see me, and they don't want to see me. They don't never want to see me. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas fear that. So, niggas listen to my show in the hood, and I already know that a lot of fuck niggas going to listen to this shit, because the first thing they going to do is go get the niggas that I'm talking about. See, only my niggas in the hood know what I'm talking about. This is really probably... this episode probably not even for the world on this one. This is probably for my niggas in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I intentionally made it to be like that. I want to share the story with the world. I wish I could share it properly with names. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of my real homies involved in this. So I don't want to say no names, because there's people that I know don't know that story. They're just people that know that Dirty I went to prison for dope. Nobody knows that he got set up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nobody know. That was the wrong thing to say. A lot of people don't know that he got set up. A lot of people outside the hood don't know that he got set up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people outside the hood don't know that. But real talk, my nigga. Real talk. So I know a lot of fuck niggas gonna be like, just to instigate. Just to, because they want, some people on the sideline want to see him get fucked up, but they scared to do it they damn selves type shit, maybe, I don't know. So There's some people that want to see him get fucked up, but they ain't gonna do it their damn so. So they'll probably instigate him, try to throw shit in his head to maybe get him mad and set him up for him to get beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Cause they know I'm gonna destroy him, so they do certain shit to get him fucked up as a favor for me, basically, because they know it's a favor for me. They know me. They were like, Chief would love for me to get this nigga mad so he could step, so the nigga could step up to me and he could have a field day on that nigga. Because they know I let out a lot of frustration on shit like that. So they know me, you know what I'm saying? So they do that kind of shit on purpose. Like, they'll do that shit, dog. Like, but he won't fall for it. You know what I'm saying? He won't be like, man, fuck Chief, man. Man, y'all tell that nigga kid. He won't do it. He like, man, I don't care, man. Chief can do what the hell he want with me. I don't care type shit. Like, yeah, I know he'll fuck me up. You know that people, he respond like that. When people try to fuck with him, his response be so coward and so busted that people's like, man, we can't fuck with him because it's not like he's trying to act hard. It's not like he's trying to not deny nothing. You know what I'm saying? If we say, don't let Chief catch you, he'll be like, man, don't try to stop scaring me type shit, man. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go on the aisle type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not fun because the nigga's like basically, he's not being a bitch about it. I mean, he's being a bitch about it. He's not actually being hard about it. He's not being like, oh, fuck him. No matter how much they try, he ain't never going to get to that level with me at least. He can talk to anybody else, you know what I'm saying? But he won't get to that level. You know, I go dumb stupid on his ass, you know what I'm saying? So, he ain't stupid. So, you know, it is what it is, dog. Like, fuck that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I just know that nigga's gonna go back to the hood for all the shit I said and go report and let nigga know he's gonna listen. I'm gonna get a lot of views just because the niggas in the hood gonna listen to this shit here. I'm gonna get a lot of plays on this one just because everybody gonna be like, oh, he's talking about you in the episode. You know what I'm saying? And oh man, you gotta listen to it type shit. So yeah, let me just go ahead and speed up the process because these fuck niggas waiting for this episode because I know they're gonna listen. So let me just go ahead and speed the process by saying thank you for listening. Top of the Morning Podcast Show, episode 11. Have a great morning. Chi-chi-chi-hoo, motherfuckers.